Hey guys, it's a Schmoopy!
Hey, yes, Silver Beretta here.
And today we're going to be doing the DLC for Batman Arkham Origins the day before it's out. We're going to be doing the trailer review of it. So this is kind of going to be like what an overview review kind of thing this is going to be for the DLC. I'm not going to say like exactly what's going to be in this. I'm just going to tell you what the experience is going to be like and whether it's worth your money or not.
And I will keep the conversation going because this is the only Arkham game I haven't played.
Alright, so without further ado, let's get started.
That's like really inappropriate. Maybe I'll try that again later. Okay, that looks cool.
Alright, so anyways, to begin with, it starts off with Bruce Wayne, and he's with all these ninjas because I guess in the Initiation DLC, this is the like beginning of where he starts his training to become Batman. So we're gonna go over some points made in like just the beginning of this alone. Like I believe they're basing this Bruce Wayne kind of off what Batman Begins did, as far as training Batman goes.
I mean, it makes sense. The idea is very similar, and it was weird though, because watching this for the first time, I thought it was Deathstroke. He looked like a young Slade Wilson.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, I don't remember Batman having a beard that much, but I mean. So Bruce Wayne is he's fighting all these ninjas to become Batman. Now the thing that I've been watching this trailer I've like been watching it over and over again. So it looks like they're not going to add like different moves for this Bruce Wayne compared to what they did for Batman. Where Batman, like, they're gonna share the same moves. I mean, like, Batman and Deathstroke, they had completely different stuff, and Batman and Robin. It looks like Bruce Wayne and Batman, they're gonna have all the same arm breakings and stuff like that.
Well, the whole point is that it's supposed to be the style that eventually turns into his ultimate, Batman martial arts style. So, I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah. So, alright, so let's go on a little bit further. For some reason, if they're trying to pass that guy off as Ra's al Ghul, I'm really confused because Ra's al Ghul wasn't a big Chinese man.
Chinese master. What ethnicity was he? I don't really remember.
He came from there. He came from like I think Western Europe.
Right, but he still has an accent.
Right. I think he came from Western Europe, and then he lost his family, and then he went and did all that. So
just a European accent, okay.
Yeah. So I guess as far as that goes,
it will definitely be interesting if you want to keep going, to see how they deal with the no bat gear stuff. Oh yeah, because in this trailer you can clearly see he's not using batarangs, and there's no like bat grapples or anything like that. And as far as what he's wearing on his body, there's not like, I mean, there's 2 pouches or 3 pouches on him. So I mean, he can't hold that much stuff, like maybe some smoke pellets and it's gonna be all like legit ninja gear, I think. And as far as the grapple goes, I mean, it's got enough rope. Maybe just uses disposable rope hangs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because from what I've seen in this trailer, it looks like there's going to be 2 combat maps and 2 Predator rooms. So, I mean, it's not going to add that much plot into the story. If this is what you're buying it for, if you're trying to add on plot, kind of like Harley Quinn's Revenge.
Right.
This isn't based off that. It's not really adding that much. It's just kind of like if you're a diehard fan and you really love this game,
yeah,
it just kind of gives you some more gameplay. I'm sure they're gonna make more DLCs because, as far as online goes right now, they really need to improve it, and there's supposed to be different modes. So they're gonna be more DLCs. But if you're gonna buy this one right now for that, you're gonna be a little disappointed, I believe.
I would be,
but yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised if they did add some sort of Harley Quinn's revenge style thing, because that was a nice little bonus, even if it didn't really add too much to the Arkham City plot. It was kind of just to tie up loose ends, I think. But if there's any like standout loose ends in this game, I think that would be prime targeting for sort of an expansion DLC.
Right, and in this DLC, it doesn't even add any more characters per se, so if you want to play as a different character, you're also probably going to be a little bit bummed out, because I mean, as far as I see this going, it's at most you'll be able to play as bearded Bruce Wayne. Maybe run through the city.
Well, I'm sure since it's challenge maps, after you beat them at least, there probably will be like a mini plot, and then after you beat them, you should be able to do it with different characters, I'd imagine.
Right. So, clearly Batman has shurikens, and... I mean, not... Bruce Wayne has shurikens to fight these guys, and as you can see right there, there was Shiva. So, they're not throwing in new characters except this Chinese guy. I don't know who he is.
It's Master Hong.
So, I mean, it looks like we're going to be able to fight Shiva again. I mean, if Shiva's fight was a little disappointing in my opinion, I did a tutorial on how to beat her up without getting any hits, and it was fairly easy. So, I mean, maybe they're trying to kind of give Shiva a redemption match, maybe with this DLC. But as far as this whole Arkham Origins Initiation DLC, if you're gonna buy this for added plot, it's not gonna really add that much to it. I mean, if you love this game with all your might and you just love the Arkham series, I'm gonna get it. I love this series. So it's up to you per se whether it's worth your money or not. It just depends on what kind of gamer you are for this series. I mean, if you're the kind of gamer that like buys new guns and stuff like that for another game, I mean, go for it.
They did seem to do, just from what Schmoopy tells me, they did seem to do a pretty good job with this game at WB Montreal instead of Rocksteady. So, and you can tell from that first TV spot they had, where they, or was one of the TV spots they had, showing all the different, like, Bruce Waynes through time. There was that one where you saw the blade going across his face and him just, like, barely dodging it. So they've been playing in this for a while. You might as well, if you enjoy the game, you should probably support it, I think.
Right. And that's... So it's... In my opinion, I would say get it if you love the series. But if you want more plot, I would say wait for the next DLC. They definitely are going to make a next DLC with this kind of game. With the teaser they left at the end there. So, I mean, I guess that's it, right? Silver?
Here's hoping. This is an explosive. Hopefully this just blows us out of the water and this is like freaking awesome.
I know, that would be amazing. But I guess if you want to play online with the Schmoopy, add me down on PSN and we will just rock the online session because there is not enough people on that. So, add me on PSN if you want, but as far as this DLC analysis goes, I think we're done. So,
yep.
Smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to become a 64-bit hero today.
Yeah. Bye.